Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting stay baloney push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never day. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they sing. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Ern, what's happening, man? Where you been at, man? Yeah, I'm hot. I got my damn droop shirt on. This damn droopy shirt make it hard to breathe sometimes. When this motherfucker came brand new, the neck was about this big. The neck was hella little. I had to like shimmy in that motherfucker. As soon as it got around my head, that motherfucker said, I can swallow and feel my t-shirt around my neck. Like if I move my throat, I can feel it. I can feel the t-shirt on my throat. I don't know how droops do that shit. Like I'm about to hyperventilate. You ever hit a roach? It was like whatever that roach was. That was some good shit. All right, now let me roll a real one. All right, so a couple things I want to address. Couple of things I want to address. I'm weighing this shit out. I'm weighing this out. I'm weighing this out, man. I don't want to go into it till I get my shit. It might be some people mad after this. Might be some, or it might be a person mad, but it gotta be addressed. It gotta be addressed. Let's say for starters, Ja tapped in on French Dose Live. He tapped in on French Dose Live. And felt disrespected when he left. Like y'all know Joshful. Y'all know Ja is not the type to just get upset and call me like, bruh, this nigga over here, this French Dose dude, he like tripping. I kind of had to remind Ja a little bit, like, Ja, this is YouTube. This is YouTube. Like, every YouTube channel is not like the 30 Nation. Every YouTube channel not like that. And a lot of these channels be on some straight bullshit. So I did send it like a message, like, you know, check up on this Frenchie, check up on Frenchie and see what's going on. So in the process of this, we gotta think. There are people, or there's persons that holds position in that fuck fest or whatever you want to call it. And it's like this. It's certain situations where you could be like, my name is Jamal and that's between y'all. Or my name Bennett and I ain't in it. But that's not a good look though. If you're on a team and you're on the field, you're not playing it. You can't play against yourself. If you with a squad, you on the field, y'all moving as one. If you moving over here, then over there, then maybe in today's world, something like that is cool. Like see how many people you can get to fuck with you in the YouTube world. See how many people. But by no means am I gonna fuck with somebody who got a problem with my folks like that. Like they openly disrespecting my folks every time they get. I ain't gonna be no moderator on they shit. They barely gonna get a view. Hey, Big Bad, it ain't nothing you did. It ain't nothing you did. Ja called for help. He called for help. You know how we rock. We show up. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at nothing you did. You're not a moderator, and you're not a moderator over there. So you know how we get it. Like, let's jump in Ja's shoes real quick. Ja go over here, repping Dirty Nation. He get disrespected. And then he look around and see who's all here. It's some Dirty Nation that's here. But their names ain't green. I will not be a moderator on so anybody that's woofing, so talking shit against my folks. I will not moderate. Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna say no names though. You know who you are. You're gonna have to decide. I even know this is YouTube, but I can't just see. I'm transparent. Like I'm not on the bullshit. I'm transparent. So I can't see myself being transparent and giving my all to somebody that's really like playing for multiple squads. I just can't do it. I put too much of myself in this YouTube shit for somebody to come and just, and their goal is to, balance channels and shit. Like I said, I ain't saying no names. But I don't agree with that shit. I can see if you was a moderator on a channel that was rocking with us. I ain't no moderator on no channel that got nothing but bad shit to say. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hold on. All right, I didn't ramble enough. And you know who you are. And trust me, I don't dislike you or nothing. I just don't agree with that. And it's not a good look for the people that come to the Dirty Nation day in and day out, sometimes 1 and 2 times a day. So let's post this shit. Let me pose this scenario so you know. Let me pose it. Well, actually, let me just say what happened. I get a call, or maybe you was there. What happened? Matter of fact, tell what happened, CB. What happened with Ja and that? What happened? Damn, I ain't even got my phone. Fuck. Some CB, a lot of us dudes that like been to like prison and shit, we got PTSD. A lot of us got trust issues and shit. A lot of us do. It really is. I trust issues, and because we were dealing with, man, look, we were surrounded, trapped in a cage with thinkers, just like me, thinkers who are playing chess at all times. Dungeons and Dragons, and they games where they send spies to gather information, them type of things. So therefore, that's why a lot of us lead with loyalty first. I always say that. Loyalty first. We'll figure the rest out. I might even like you, but you might be a loyal motherfucker. You might not like me, but I'm a loyal motherfucker.
Yeah, hey. That's usually the way it is. The most loyal ones are unliked by everybody.
Yeah. So like I say, it ain't nothing personal. It wouldn't be right if I didn't address that in the name of like it could have been somebody else. It didn't necessarily have to be Ja. But
and I saw it. I was on there. I didn't know that Ja was on there until a couple of seconds later. After I realized he was on there, he was gone already. And then I'd seen that stupid fuck J-Rock or whoever the fuck he is called him a sucker, and that's when I fucking snapped. I told him, check it out, motherfucker, you're the sucker. You need to watch your fucking mouth when you talk to my homeboy, you fucking punk.
Yeah.
I called him a punk and shit.
He called me that on the panel?
I called him that. He called Ja a sucker.
They called Ja a sucker. They called him like somebody talking, or it was in the comments?
No, I was in the comments. That's where it was all taking place, was in the comments. Nobody was on the panel except for Dipshit, and he don't even show his face. And I always go on there and tell him, fucking, show your face, you fucking clown.
So Ja got into it with somebody else in the comments?
Ja was telling Dose some shit in the comments, I guess. And his fucking people, you know what I mean? wanted to get involved, and CB did back him up. I will say that she had his back too, but when he went there, he told her straight up, "Man, come on, get the fuck off this channel." That was his mission to go there, was to get her, I think.
Real shit. Like I say, people that been in prison, I hate to say, I don't even hate to say it, but it's the fact of the matter. It's fact of the matter. We lead with loyalty first.
Exactly. And why do you think every time I hop on somewhere else, my first comment is Dirty Weather 916 represented, fucking what's up? You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's how everybody does it, though. You know what I mean? It ain't just me. It's everybody when we go fucking trolling around and shit.
So what?
That's what I do over there. I go there just sensitive, and ever since the first video I seen with him and you guys and Nate, I knew he was a clown then, and fucking, oh god, that guy is such a fucking dipshit, dude. Yesterday he goes, Big Bad, he's all, CB says you're cool and you're a solid dude and all that, but I could have swore you was talking shit in the comments. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong because she says you're a solid dude, but I thought you were talking shit in my comment. I go, I was talking shit. I was talking shit. Don't mean I ain't solid. You know what I mean? I'm still solid, motherfucker. Yeah, I was talking shit.
I think he got a warped definition of solid.
Man, all he does is I couldn't even tell you, Dirt, one fucking thing that he talks about for 5 hours at a time. I don't even know. He has my interest that much that I can't even tell you a fucking topic that he's on.
Man,
that's how credible he is to me too. You know what I mean? That it's like I really don't want to waste my fucking intelligence by listening to him. I just go there when he pops up. I'll go over there just so I can talk shit.
Oh yeah, he be having crazy in his mouth too.
Yeah, but see, he likes to throw links once in a while, and he don't know that we the type of motherfucker that'll jump on there and fucking show our face. Unlike you, I go, show your face, fucking clown. And he goes, I am showing my face just because it's on a picture, blah, blah, blah. I said, who the fuck, man, your subscribers are fucking idiots. Who's going to follow someone and look at their picture the whole fucking time while they're talking to you? You know what I mean? Got some fucking names that follow you. I give the one dude respect yesterday that was on there. I forget his name, fucking some other fucking homie. But when I made that comment about show your face and quit hiding behind the emojis, he showed his face for a minute. You know, he popped on and then popped off. The host of the show never did fucking pop on, little pussy.
Is that right? I don't know what that. I really don't know what that's. I just could not see.
How could you follow
show with an avatar?
How could you? Right. I mean, how could that be like us coming on here? Everybody right now that's listening, would you still be here if every time we went live you looked at pictures up here of avatars? Man, how many of you would still sit for that the whole time? I'm just curious because I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Would I? Hell nah.
Maybe once. You know what I mean? Maybe fucking once. But
the closest thing I do is I might listen to an Avatar.
Okay, so now I should put it a little different because Tony, shout out to Tony, fucking.
Yeah,
I listened to him. I listened to him forever and never saw his face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a little different though. You know what I mean? That boy got some real content. You know what I mean?
he started like that. He never bounced around. Like that. He never bounced around.
And then he gave you little fucking pieces here and little like, you know, come out with a mask on shit, fucking fuck with you a little bit here and there, let you get a glimpse. But like I said,
I like his whole from. I remember when he had like 500 subscribers. Yeah, when we used to talk. I've known him since then.
He tried to interview me. I told him I can't. You know what I mean? A long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like a year ago, maybe.
He's somebody, okay, I could describe it like this. Deion Sanders, when he used to, one of the reasons he used to run a lot of them punts back if you watch the highlights, when he catch the ball, bam, he would stop. And then whatever direction he decided he gonna go, he gone. But he let the play develop. He see where everybody crashing, and bam, he gone.
You're right, too. Yeah, you're right.
So with stories from a current prisoner, Tony, I would say that he came in, sat back, watched what everybody was doing, took a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, and came with his own whip to where it's original. Shit, I can't.
And I got nothing but love for him. And if you get motherfuckers to answer them questions you ask, then more power to you, homeboy. But I don't know how in the fuck you do it. Some of them questions you ask. You know what I'm saying?
I can set it up.
What's that?
But you probably would want to do it with Avatar.
He already tried to fucking interview me before. I told him I can't. You know what I mean?
Do it with Avatar.
Nah, I'm not doing it, period, because I ain't speaking on game like that. You know what I mean?
Tell a story about something that ain't got nothing to do with prison. Just tell a life story or something. I'm pretty sure you got. See, that's what you was thinking. Straight interview me and talk about prison shit.
Well, bro, the name of the show is called Stories Written by a Current Prisoner. Hello.
And
I guess I could be a prisoner of my fucking outside world reality.
I done jumped on lives and changed the whole topic.
Well, no kidding.
I done jumped on lives and whatever the subject was that they was talking about, I changed the whole dynamic.
I'll tell you like this: if I ain't, Nate Dogg would be the first one to get it. If I can, or I mean, you could never interview me.
Hey,
you can never interview me because we've had too many lives together. That's like fucking. You can never interview any of us. You're fucked on that.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah, that ain't. But at the same time, I don't frown against that.
What I'm trying to tell you is I've also turned Nate Dogg down, and I would give him the first one if I were to give it to anybody. You know what I mean? Because I also turned him down. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And he told me the same thing you did. Just tell a regular story. You know what I mean? About my life growing up.
No.
But even then, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. We're weird like that, bro. We don't fucking... That's why you never really hear Northerners talk about. You never hear them drop names of anybody they really did time with, unless you're reading their book and they've already defected. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna get the whole spiel. I think it's not just Northerners; it's everybody, bro. If you're hearing them talk on here, there's a good chance they already fucking threw in the toalla.
Yeah. Hey, so let's talk about Indian Red.
Indian who?
Indian Red.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
So he was on Instagram Live.
Oh, you mean fucking Capone or whatever?
No, Capone is his homeboy.
Okay.
Capone is the one that did it. Indian Red is the one that allegedly was recording it.
Okay. And who got smacked, Capone or Red?
Red.
Oh, Red got smacked.
While he was on live with Capone.
Yeah, I thought Capone got smacked though.
No, Red. Indian Red. Oh.
Well, you know what? He was part of it, so.
Yeah. The thing about that is that certain stuff you already know is going to happen. That one, the streets probably knew it was going to happen because the streets probably knew who was behind the camera and everything. Versus the internet, we only gonna see the person that was tagging up or whose tag was on the mural.
He was already not only fucking internet banging, but he was wall banging. You know what I mean? So casualties of war, man. You're fucking. You got to know what the fuck you're playing with, especially of something of that caliber and that type of importance. You know what I mean? You don't desecrate that shit. That'd be like desecrating the Bible. You know what I'm saying? How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what gang you're from. I don't care if they were your worst fucking enemies. That man dead and fucking did his part. You know what I'm saying? Fucking put some respect on his fucking name and his face. So honestly, it sucks that people have to die, but it is what it is. You did it to yourselves. You know what I mean? And you made sure the world seen it. And here was their get down. They ain't gonna do shit because we're live right now. They'll get busted. You think motherfuckers give a fuck when you're playing with that kind of shit?
Man, hey, that's a cold way to go. But shit,
Yeah,
your days, they was already marked.
yeah, yeah. But they always think they're getting saved by that fucking Instagram live or something, you know? Like, oh yeah, it's they ain't gonna do shit to us right now because we're live. The whole world will see. You know what I mean? Well, guess what? They don't give two shits about that. Motherfuckers ain't gonna waste the opportunity.
Yeah. Hey, you should see the Juanito. We probably from Southern California, probably. So this new era, these young gangbangers,
Yeah,
man, they go on Instagram and YouTube, go in each other's hood, post guns like it's cool. And now
yeah.
we seeing that TikTokers and Instagrammers, I mean TikTokers, Instagrammers, and
Getting
YouTube,
popped,
they
huh?
get knocked down.
Yep, we getting popped. That's why I told fucking Drew take that picture off, even though it's a BB gun. Don't matter. They still don't know that when they look at it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but see, this one they extra disrespectful with it though.
Oh yeah,
They disrespecting other people's hoods like they got 9 lives.
yeah. Pulling that fucking block boy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I heard
But
that too.
but like even worse. But that's even like everybody trying to one up each other. Like motherfuckers didn't learn by block boy getting whacked. You think that all just dissing hoods like fucking block boy did, and him not getting whacked, you think you're gonna be able to desecrate Nipsey's fucking mural and nothing's gonna happen to you? Come on, man. Are you fucking really
But
tripping?
look how the game is though. The game tied together though, and say it might not have nothing to do with the Nipsey mural, but he was not only marked by people, he was marked by karma. So either way,
Yeah,
karma was coming to collect.
right. So it may not have, but that just right there was the icing on the cake, which made him not give a fuck that it was live or anything else. Now you done went too far type shit. You know what I mean? Like to me, that's how I would see that is now you went too far to fucking turn back straight up doing that. Cause you gotta know that LA gang culture, come on, man. Don't matter if it's watered down or what we say is watered down, there's still motherfuckers that ain't watered down fucking by the dozens. You know what I mean? There's
Now I would never say gangbanging is watered down in LA.
well it's
I wouldn't
not
do
the
it
same as it
because
was. I'll say that. It's not the same as it was, but it's not the same as it was anywhere when we were growing up.
it's I think it's weirder. I think it's definitely weirder with the
Weirder.
introduction of skinny jeans and skateboards and stuff
Yeah,
like that. But they
yeah.
still got that banger with that skateboard and
Yeah,
them
they do,
skinny
but they're
jeans.
only doing it for likes instead of money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I think as long as people
how
is dying
beneficial is that?
behind I think as long as people is dying behind colors, I think, man, I ain't gonna say it's watered down. 'Cause I
Yeah.
can't.
Well, no, I'm not saying it is either. I'm saying people will tell you that it is, but it's definitely not the same as it was. It's
What
changed a lot.
about like on the Hispanic aspect of it? Has that changed, or is that
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck
would
yeah.
you say it's watered down
Even
from
more.
what it used to be?
Fuck yeah. A whole bunch. A whole bunch.
Do you know when will you say the change happened?
I would say that somewhere in the last 10 years, to me, is what I've seen.
So you can say you was on the streets when it happened, like when the switch happened.
I think so. I think so. I mean, I think I probably was seeing a little bit of shit starting to happen by then, but not like a full-fledged fucking bunch of weirdos with tight pants. You know what I mean? Like that there were still people, the culture was still like the way that we dressed and everything hadn't really changed a lot then in the early 2000s. It took till I think after 2010 is when shit started just really during all that hyphy bullshit. You know what I mean? Whenever all that hyphy bullshit fucking started, motherfuckers just
Yep.
started getting weird with that. You know what I mean? Not to say that was weird, but it's weird for everybody to follow suit to me on anything. You know what I mean? If everybody follows the same suit, then that's what I respect about blacks. Yes, the way they dress has changed, but not the way you guys talk or any of that. Your fucking everything is still the fucking same. Your culture, as far as that goes, you know what I mean. Everybody else's is fucking switched up to try to be yours. You know what I
You
mean?
know what though? In Sacramento, what I've noticed
Yeah.
is there was a period where the Mexicans didn't dress like they didn't dress. I don't know if it's called like yeah, they didn't dress like cholos because
Yeah.
there wasn't a big southern Hispanic presence like that.
Yeah.
But now hydraulic. There's hella cars with hydraulics in Sacramento.
Oh, so you're saying it's more cholos now than back then?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that in
more,
some places.
It's more Mexicans that you could look at and clearly say you are not from here. Those pants are way too big. That shirt is damn near touching your kneecaps. That jersey is a hockey jersey.
But you know what, though? I don't know how Sac culture really is as far as that goes. I don't know if they ever dress cholo like the Northerners there or anything, because there's a lot of small, especially the farm towns in California, where there's Norteño hoods, and they're really, really fucking like still old school fucking Chicano culture like that, like still fucking wear the brims and shit, fucking, you know what I mean? And the whole get down, like you don't that shit. You don't see it. It is making a comeback. I will give that. When I was at Hammer and Lewis in San Jose a couple weeks ago, there's a homie in there, and his daughter, she was probably like 7 or 8, but she was interested to dress like that for something that was coming up, and so he was in there buying her some pink fucking brim. It was badass, dude. Brim and fucking all the suspenders, all the shit for her to dress for something. I couldn't get past the part that he was teaching her that culture. You know what I mean? I was like, fucking gave me hope. You know what I mean? So San Jose still has some too, but they also got a lot of them that act like the San Francisco homies. You know what I mean? Which are different. Like every city's homies are different, man. Period. Everyone's different.
Is there one in particular that stayed true to the original, true to the origins? Like or a city that predominantly.
Yeah, there's a couple actually. San Jose got a few of them. San Jose got a couple of big ones that are true to the origin, and obviously Salas. You know what I mean? Salinas. Anytime you think about, I mean, if you're Northerner, you hit the Pinta and you're from Salinas, it's like you just got a free fucking lifetime pass for the fast track lane and shit. But you know what I mean? Fucking. We always said it's like being born on a level 4 yard, being born in fucking Salinas and shit. Like they stay true. I know there's probably a lot of southern gangs more too, because they got all those maravillas and shit that are old school, like older than Sud and fucking Norte old.
Damn.
Yeah. And they're not even the oldest. There's older Mexican hoods. I just got gamed up by MOD. What's his name? MC Shadow. I don't know if you ever fuck with him or not.
Shadow.
Yeah,
he's talking about the Shadow that
Shadow says MOD. MOD TV or something.
Oh, okay. Is that the Shadow that is that the Shadow Nick was getting into it with? The OG?
No, that's the other fool that's in Mexico. Shit. I think he's in Mexico. That's the other Shadow. The fucking the real Shadow. That's the real Shadow, pretty much.
Man.
He was getting into it with him.
You hear what happened earlier?
No.
I bumped into a Karen.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
She wouldn't let me on the elevator.
What the fuck?
Man, I went to the door opened. I went to step in and she stuck her arm out like halt. You can't come in here. Right when the door was about to close, I said, "Boom! What the fuck?"
Hell yeah!
She was like, "You can't come in here." Social distancing. And I've been on enough casinos to know that it's like 4 in each corner. I know that much.
Besides, it's all opened up anyways now. Nobody cares anymore about that. You know what I mean?
Man, I was like,
that's on her. If she want to put a mask on, put a mask on. Then you know what I mean?
I should have walked in. You know what? I should have walked in and seen what she was gonna do. But I'm really prepared. I'm really convinced that she would have really tried to block my way.
She probably would have reached her phone or something. Man.
I had to I would have hated for me just to be going to the car to get a charger.
Where was Drina at? Good thing she wasn't right there.
Man,
Huh?
I would have hated
been all
to.
bad
I would have
for
hated for
girl.
her for her to get a phone call that
Well,
I just.
Karen would have had a bad day if Drina was there. And shit.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But I guess
Yeah.
Pleasanton. What do you know about Pleasanton? You know anything about Pleasanton?
Pleasanton, that's close to San Jose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Pleasanton's right by San Jose? No. Like by Mountain View and all that shit, kind of. You're right there by, you should have went and seen CDC. He's at Mountain View.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah.
He knew he was. He knew he was close. I'm pretty sure he know where Bobby T's and things is.
Yeah. Is it a card place or something to gamble and shit?
It's a comedy club.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Duh. You were at a comedy show, but I thought you were playing cards and shit there.
Oh nah. Nah, it turned out to be. It was pretty fun.
Who else? Who all were the comics? Bunch of local dudes or what?
It was one dude from Sacramento. As soon as he said he was from Sacramento, I was like, yeah, I'm about to smoke with him. Sure enough, when the show was over, I was like, what's up? He was from the East. Been doing comedy for a minute.
Yeah.
Partners with the headliner. So I was like, shit. I got a couple of comedian friends, and he named 3 of them, and I knew all 3.
Dang. Okay. He said the East Side and shit.
Shout out Louis Bruce. And shout out Rocco the Great. In Sacramento.
Yeah, Pleasanton. How did you go? Did you go across like the Bay Bridge and all that shit to get there, or did you try to cross like the four to the like
Valencia? What's the Benicia Bridge?
San Benicia,
yeah.
Santa Benicia, yeah. So that's before that. So you cross over.
We went the front way. We went the front way, and still hit the Benicia.
How long did it take you to get there? 680.
We went from 680 to 780, I think, or
880.
One of them damn things.
Yeah. I don't think there's a 780 no more. It's 880, I think.
Do any of y'all watch My Girl Popcorn Lady? I met Popcorn Lady.
No, but I used to call Popcorn back in the day to find out what time it was.
Nah, she be having cannabis infused popcorn. She be at all the weed shows.
All right. I used to call him up if I can get the time back in the day. Any payphone.
Hey, Enzo. I think Drina already interviewed Convicted Hearts.
I feel like I watched the
Drina and Jen know each other. They partners. What's up with Nico, man?
Yeah, what's
all
up
right,
with
tell
Nico?
me something that you're thankful for today.
Another day above the ground, obviously.
That's what you're thankful for?
What do you mean? That's the most ultimate thing. I'm still alive. Hell yeah, I'm thankful. I'm still alive. I'm thankful my wife's alive. You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Now let's take a shot.
All right, let's do it. I gotta go get one, bro. What do you mean? What the fuck is an unemployment refund?
Because no one made all the taxes and all that. They will refund.
Is it me or did nobody hit the link? This been the Dirt and Big Bass show. Interesting. They go to link. They go to link. I'm doing good, Fred. If you hit the link, Convicted Hearts, I'll go get Drina.
Yeah, right?
Let's see.
never have.
How did you meet the popcorn lady?
I don't have them hold nothing for mine though. I never have anything held out. You know, Tangeray, this shit is fucking feels bumpy too. The can. What do you think?
What?
You do? Then you should get one. It's a Tangeray with fucking tonic, gin and tonic.
Where's the alcohol?
But it's bumpy. The can.
Es no alcohol.
That's the word.
Look at this fool. You know Turbo's ass.
Oh, Torito.
What's in there?
Orale, let's try this shit. I've been waiting for
Salud.
fucking days. Try it. Cabrón, that's definitely gin and tonic. Puta. Excuse my language. Damn, that motherfucker needs some soda or something.
Hey, Nico. Oh, he already
I
gone?
don't know about this shit. Oh,
Hey,
fuck you, dude. That shit's
Let me go get my phone. I'll be right back.
nasty.
Go get my phone. I'll be right back.
Chingao, I heard it 3 times. How many did you guys hear?
Yeah, them motherfuckers. What's up, Cano?
What's going on, big doggy dog? What are you guys doing?
Who's
You guys melting away out there in the fucking cold.
lady? Who's the popcorn lady?
Too hot. You
Oh
know?
shit, we posted that.
It's still, it's not as hot as yesterday, I don't think. They said it was going to be hotter, but over here, I don't think it was. Cause it's not as hot as yesterday, I don't think. It's only 90 something right now, and it's 8 o'clock at night almost. Over here, I don't think it was. It's only 90 something right now, and it's 8 o'clock at night almost. What the fuck? I hear everything twice, too. It's only 90 something right now.
I got my vibes on.
No, but I can go put some real quick, I guess.
Vibes, man.
Rockies. I didn't do that.
Already.
Live right by the fire station.
Excuse me, Spencer. Spencer.
His dad was still holding up that parcel.
What's up, Drina? I sent mine.
What's going on? I'm just chilling, reading the comments.
Damn.
That way, you know what I mean? Do Turbo, just pick up the slack for Turbo, I guess.
So Turbo.
I don't know.
So, Well, look. I got one last blunt.
How come I can't hear this?
I'm not gonna smoke and turn down. I got one last blunt. Or with an echo.
Yep, that's true. End zone watch on for sure. And you know who else too? Dakota too.
Okay, hold on right quick. Hello?
Yeah.
What's up, big bro?
Hey,
Yeah,
I wanted you to pop on real quick.
I'm on. I'm on there.
All right, bet.
See.
Control V.
I gotta figure out why the shit's echoed though, man. That could be me. Let me see. Take a look right now. Because sometimes I gotta go like that.
Because are you still been buying popcorn, lady?
I started.
Maybe that's my phone. Is that my phone?
Maybe.
Yeah, sure. Damn. You heard about that PG had motorcycles on Friday about there was a little car in Castleville today while Castle said PG, that's that Pacific Grove. You know about that, Big Bad?
What, bikers?
Pacific Grove?
Oh, I know a little bit about it. Where the fuck's Herb Dizzle at? I mean, I got an idea, but he sure hasn't called it, brother. You know, I guess the line goes in two directions, so I should say shit.
All right. So let's clarify it first. Because I probably had too much to smoke. So I probably might have seemed a little insensitive or sensitive, CB.
No, it's all good. I just I'm not echoing, am I?
No.
Okay. I just, wanted to be heard. And I see Ja is here and Big Bad. Drayski is not here, but I don't go over to that channel all the time. I happened to pop in there yesterday real quick. I saw Dre in there and I immediately said what's up to Dre. And Dose acted like he knew who Dre was. And then I seen Big Bad pop up and I was like, this is my Cali fam, Dirty Nation up in here. I said they're solid fellas, you know what I mean? And that was about it with that yesterday. And then when I popped in there today, Ja was going at it with them, and I'm like, what? I'm confused. What's going on here?
So do you see the pattern? You see the pattern of the welcome that we receive over there?
Yeah, and I'm not digging it. Like I said, I mean, I only pop in there once in a while. I don't sit there listening to him talk for 5 hours, you know what I mean? I got a life, you know what I'm saying? I have a kid, you know all that. And when they were talking shit to Big Bad and stuff, and I'm like, don't talk to him like that. That's my boy. And Dre.
I think it was at that moment when you showed that. I think it was at that moment that you should have been like, you know what? This ain't the type of channel I would want to be on, because now I showed my allegiance out loud and in front of him. So then next thing you know, you're gonna be targeted, because really you're not one of his loyals because you didn't declare that you're Dirty Nation in front of him. So all I'm saying is, you know what? If he say fuck the Dirty Nation, fuck him.
I didn't hear him say fuck Dirty Nation. I may not have been there then, but he probably did.
Hey, if I may, Big Bro,
sure,
CB420, may I?
Absolutely,
I'm gonna jump in. Number one, first off, hold on. I send my all regards to all the channel, everybody on here, the kid, UCB4, of course, the big homie, Big Bad. They came through like a champion today. No, if you tell somebody, if you disrespect one of my homies, you stand up for my homie till you die. I don't give a fuck. You don't tell somebody to that word that they suck my dick. That's hella disrespectful. Don't fuck with people like that, because that's some piece. That's a chihuahua barking behind the fence. So while I'm saying CB420, I'm kind of disappointed in you. I got love for you though. Trust me, I do, I do. And I know it was confusing because I was on some, subliminal stuff. Don't fuck with people like that because that's disrespectful. It's hella disrespectful. They disrespected both the nation and both the kennel. Those were my homies from my neighborhood that we grew up in, from
Absolutely.
Sacramento, California. And it ain't about a Cali thing too, because you from Boston. You know what I'm saying? You from the New England area. We got big pizza from the East Coast. It's a nation thing, man. And don't cheat on us, man. Like I just jumped in to just see what he was talking about. So all I'm saying is
Wait, I don't know
we
how long you were in there. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, no, I'm just a homie. That's all I am. I'm just a comrade, and I'm gonna rock with my homie till I die. Period. And that's all we ask
No
for.
doubt.
And it might be just a California thing. I don't know how y'all get on the other sides or
No, it's
whatever.
not just a Cali thing.
Okay, so rock with the nation and forget that dude. Don't give him likes. Don't give him subscribes. Don't tap in anymore. Fuck that dude. Excuse my language, but I'm saying though he disrespected the homie, and I was hoping you would just kind of pick up what I was putting down and fuck that dude, man. You know.
Yeah, Ja, when I popped in today earlier, I seen you were going at it with him, and then you popped on the screen, and then Big Bad was in there, and I was like, fuck this. I left right after, pretty much basically right after you did. And I don't know if you guys seen my comments. I was like, if it comes down to it, I'm Dirty Nation. I'm not even gonna rock. I'm not going over there no more.
Yeah, always stay
I got
Dirty
love for you,
Nation.
CB. I got love for you. Otherwise, that shit would have went on my head. I wouldn't care at all. But certain stuff, I mean, it's
That wasn't cool. And when he acted like he knew Dre, well, Benji, he was calling him. I'm like, what? I never seen Benji over there because I don't go over there all the damn time. You know what I mean? And he acted like he was cool with Dre-ski and shit. And then, Big Bad the Pitbull comes in. This is yesterday. And then I'm like, all right, so I popped in there real quick today. I seen that going on with Ja, and I'm like, how you gonna be disrespecting Ja like that? Like, you don't bother nobody. You know what I mean? Like,
what you
so
think? So what you think he thinking?
who, Ja or Dose?
Frenchie.
He's thinking he done lost a subscriber. I ain't going back over there.
Don't.
I mean, in all actuality, there's only like 4 people that are in there that I even halfway care about, but those people I can speak to not on there. You know what I mean? And like, I come chill with you guys in the morning, some in the night when I'm still awake, because you're 3 hours behind me, you know what I mean? So, you seen how late I popped in last night and stuff. And,
ACB, you're not on trial. We love you. You're not on trial.
Oh, I know I'm not on trial, and I love you guys too, but I just wanted you guys to hear where I was coming from, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is one of those things that you had to hear, like we had to get it out. Like if we didn't get it out, we would be on some fake shit from this day forward.
Oh, hell yeah. And you know what? I totally respect that you got it out, and I'm glad that I popped in just when I seen, like, comments. Like, I'm like, all right, clearly they're talking about me. It's all good. I'll address it. Because I got
We got
nothing to
love for you,
hide, you know what I'm
CB4.
saying?
CB4
I got
Tuna,
love
we
for
got
all
love
y'all.
for you. Like I'm dead serious, you got California love. You know that heard that song by Tupac, California Love?
Of course.
Yeah,
I
of
even
course
lived
you
in
do.
California for a little while.
Yeah, we got love for you. So it's all love. Just please, like
And
that
you
disrespectful stuff.
rocking
Stay.
that Boston hat.
You know I love Boston. Come on now, CB4.
Hell
And you
yeah.
owe me that hat too. I want that hat that you got. But stay with us though. Just stay with us. Stay loyal. You know what I mean? I don't tolerate
Jai, you
anyone
on my
disrespecting my
Instagram?
homies, and I love you to death. I don't know.
Are you,
I got Instagram.
if
Dirt
you
can
on my
connect.
Instagram, hit me up. Send me your address. This is a brand new hat. Still got tags on it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, and I got if you ever want to come out here, I got spare bedrooms, man. You more than welcome to stay in one of the rooms. If you don't want to get a hotel or anything like that, you know, you more than
Thank you
welcome.
very much. I
I
appreciate that.
promise you. But just come on home and stay home. You know what I mean? And I don't mean like, you know, when I mean come home, I'm
I
talking
know
about the
what you
nation
mean.
and the kennel. That's what I'm talking about, you
Exactly.
know? Yeah, this right here. Yeah, there you
I
go,
mean,
CZ4. Pretty
I
lady,
don't,
we love
I
you.
don't know Nate like I know you guys because I come in here and he's only in here once in a while. But that don't, I mean, I know that's spam to you guys, you know what I mean? So, like, I got no hate for Nate, you know what I
Okay, yeah,
mean?
no. Hey, see, before you ain't on trial, like the homie said, I'll just send my love to you. I just want, you know what I mean? I was picking my piece. Shout out to my boy 80. Is that 805 Fred?
Yup, what's good? What's
Shout
good?
out to
I'm
my
like, I
fella,
thought
man.
I saw
What
Fred, but he
is,
disappeared.
What's happening, man?
yeah,
And he got that tank top on.
yeah,
I knew,
man.
fuck, I knew someone was
Yeah,
gonna say.
man.
Who's next to me?
God damn it.
Some hookhead guy. See him?
Oh,
Hey, I just got my first vaccine shot. Shout out, Jaw. You the one that made me think about it.
Oh, yeah?
So, right on,
Real
Fred.
shit.
Right on.
I
That's
swear to God, I just
right.
got it today.
Hell yeah.
How you feeling, Fred?
I feel like $1,000,000.
Let me get half
Got
of
the one
it.
dose or the two.
I just
One.
got one, but I'm gonna get the next one right before I go to Florida.
That's the
Fuck
best.
yeah.
That's the better one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The one where
Moderna.
you get that one shot Ersky. My sister got that and still got COVID.
Which
That's that
one was
Johnson.
it, Kurt?
Don't do that.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't be talking about that. I'm sorry. Change subject.
Oh,
Okay.
change subject. Ski skirt.
So, Fred, were you feeling okay before
Hey,
you went
good
and
to
got
see you,
the
brother.
shot?
Jaw, real shit. Good to see you.
Like wow.
I haven't been on here for a minute.
I know we miss you, bro. We miss
Yeah,
you.
I've been
For
trying
sure.
to get my shit straight.
Yeah. We miss you. We miss Big Pizza. I ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah, where's
Everybody
Pizza
in
Van?
here.
I just talked
Yeah,
to
I
Pizza
miss
the
all
other
y'all.
day. He's doing
Piece of
alright.
be in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh, okay.
Hey, one thing I try to be a representative of,
Ivan, quarter turn.
it's like ill wills and all that shit. I always been the type like if I felt like I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
Hell yeah.
I'm listening.
All right, this story right here.
Let me mute my mic then.
So I was in Vacaville, right? And this prison was loose as fuck. And the mainline part of it, I mean, it's all mainline, but there's a medical side. But the other mainline son was like the garbage. The wing I was in was the garbage can for all the gang members, because everybody else wasn't gang members. They found a unit to put them all in, so they knew when there's an alarm, they go into that unit. So they had me in that motherfucker. So these motherfuckers is young and they needy. They act like you they big brother. I'm talking about all the Crips, all the Bloods, all the young Bay dudes. They want to use everything. So I got my own clippers. I got some old school clippers at that. Remember the black ones that rechargeables, Big Bad?
Dude.
The walls?
Yeah, you plug, the black rechargeable. Them was the best clippers that you get.
WAHL wall?
And
Okay.
they wasn't even the see-through ones. They was the all black ones. So that lets you know them was old school ones. So these little Crip dudes, they've been coming kind of hitting me up kind of regular, trying to use my clippers and shit. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I'm cool on that. So
Yeah, man.
I put out a rumor. I shaved my nuts with my clippers. Right.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's all
So,
good. You can tell
hey.
him now that it wasn't a rumor.
But look what happened. So next thing you know, I hear a rumor. Big C Loc or C Tone or C Mac or something, he about to take off on Dirt. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, where he at? Him? All right, come on. No matter of fact, I didn't say come on. As soon as they pointed at the dude that was allegedly supposed to take off on me, I was in his face. Like, what's happening? This nigga say, yeah, but I'm just saying, no, you shaving your nuts with clippers and shit. I said, them is my clippers.
Yeah, you can do what you
Them is my
want. with them.
clippers. Like, why don't they buy their own? Them is mine. But I'm just saying, my name is Young Dirt. I'm from Del Paso Ice Plus, and I'm going to shave my nuts and whatever else I want to shave with my clippers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey, I
That's crazy.
All right. I got
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry.
On a level floor too. That's crazy.
And I was like, this shit crazy. This nigga's about to bite me. Hey, but they knew real quick, like that's the Young Dirt. That's Young.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty hot too though. If I if that was true, I'd be like, damn, bro, I just shaved my face, shaved my head with your nut clippers. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, no, bro, I might feel some type of way.
Shit. They didn't ask to use my clippers no motherfucking more.
I bet. I wouldn't either.
Hey, lucky you told me. Didn't let you use it.
Hey, but trip off of that though. That was me. That was me. As soon as I heard who was supposed to try to take off on me, man,
that's how you gotta
tunnel
do it.
vision.
Though. You gotta just nip it in
Tunnel vision. I love when you get the source.
Yeah.
When you get the source, I love that shit. Because my reaction is very nonchalant to somebody that I can't touch.
You can't let it. You can't just be like let it marinate and shit. If you like, as soon as you find out, straight to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I never had a problem with that part.
Always to the source. Big Bad, you know. Hey, by the way, Big Bad, I appreciate you tapping in today, man, for the the channel. You know what I'm talking about, Big Bad. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You already know.
Love you for that, boy. I love you for that, man. I love you for that. Thank you.
Hey, CB. Tell that nigga take his wrench and shove it.
That was a weirdo anyways, talking about his shit all the time. Fuck that, homie.
I don't even have a wrench over there.
Oh, he took it?
No, she don't have a wrench over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he blocked me. I
Everybody.
can't even get in, bro. He blocked me.
He probably blocked me too because I did start when that homie called me sucker, I took off on him. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what.
I took off on his ass. I told him, "Fuck you! You're the sucker, homeboy. You better watch how you talk to my homeboy, you fucking punk."
Yeah.
Damn right,
that's crazy. No, hold on, CB4.
I think he blocked me too.
1 second. 1 second, my sister. 1 second. No, we can go to wherever he lives. We can go there. He can't come out here though.
Yeah, exactly. They ain't fucking. They're weirdos. They don't even show their face. Who's gonna follow someone that has to talk to their picture every day? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then how do you tell someone to suck my dick?
You know what I'm saying, bro?
All the time.
Yep, and he's always talking about his shit. Like my shit is, man. I told him, who the fuck cares, homie?
That's some boy.
I don't know where homeboy's from, but he's off some weirdo shit, and he pushes all this black people this, black people that.
New Jersey.
Motherfucker, you know what I mean? He's a straight mulatto, so he needs to fucking take his ass to the back of the fucking conversation. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know.
He repeats his name and where he's from all the time, so I ain't snitching.
No, it's all good. I just
where
never
from?
tapped in.
Nah, I ain't snitching. This the nation. We don't snitch over here.
He's
where you from, CB4?
Camden, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Man, I lived in Jersey. Man, get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Anyway,
I'm at
we on some
I'm
positive
at some real
stuff.
New Jersey, some real New Jerseys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways, he's a
and
clown.
they are
He's
homies.
entertainment.
Is he a B or a C? What is he? CB4, you know.
He a Rican.
What is he?
Neither,
I'm saying,
I
is he
don't
a B
think.
or a C
I
though?
know
Whether he
I know what
bang
you're
Damo or
talking
Kibo.
about. I know what you're talking about. I don't think he's either.
Get the fuck up out of here then. Is he a North Side? Is he a South Sider?
Shit, hell
AB?
no.
Hey, he a
He's
weirdo.
shit.
He a weirdo.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
He sits
I'm on
there and
positive
talks
shit.
about a bunch of random people that nobody knows.
Yeah, I never could keep up with anything he's talking about. I have no
Me
clue, brother.
neither. That's why I pop in and pop out. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about,
His
bro.
shit sound like the Desperate Housewives.
Bro, it goes
I
on
mean,
some random shit
I
and he's all over the
originally
place.
started watching because he claimed he was about unity and, like against
about stirring shit up.
racism and stuff.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
Hey, let me ask y'all this: is this game that? My bad to switch the subject. Is this game for real though?
What game, cabrón?
Are you really? Are you ready? Just say, hey, look. Or just say, are you ready?
Oh,
Are
your
you
baseball
ready?
game. Your baseball game.
Oh, the baseball game.
Are you ready?
What's the date?
When is it?
The 8th.
Ooh,
8th to what?
August.
that's my COVID shot date.
Damn.
Um,
On
I
Sunday?
might
fat,
schedule it for the next day.
On Sunday?
That's
Yeah.
what I did. I did it the day after the game last time.
Probably just reschedule it for the next day.
I fast during August, bro.
Because
Black
you know I
August.
got to be there. Because I'm going to Miami on the 11th, so I got to be there. Because I have to go out there and give the homie a suitcase anyway. I fucking crashed my car, so I couldn't go. When I was
You
gonna
all
drive?
right?
You gonna
Yeah.
drive?
Oh yeah,
Damn.
he lives in Sac. He literally lives in Sac. So
Oh, up here. I was talking about Miami. You said it was going to Miami. You couldn't go
No,
because you
we're
broke your
leaving
car
from-
down. I'm
we're
like, you
leaving
about
from
to drive to
San
Miami?
Francisco. Yeah, no, I'm flying from San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm about to end this live. I appreciate everybody that came through.
Can I make one more statement real quick?
Sure.
You know I got an 11-year-old son, right? And after that thing with Ja tonight on there, he was walking in and out of the room, and I'm like, man, this is messed up. And he was like, what? And I didn't explain the whole thing, and I said, you know, I rock with Dirty Nation, right? And he goes, yeah, and he sings your song all the time, Dirt. And he's like, yeah, Dirt and Drina and Draysky and Ja, and he's naming everybody. And I go, yeah. I said, well, I'm in this fool's chat, and Big Bad's in there, blah, blah, blah. I go, I'm in a predicament now. And I said, because I'm down with these fellas over here, and I just pop in and out of there. And he goes, Mom, Dose is an idiot. He goes, I love Dirty Nation, and you should just stay with Dirty Nation. That's coming from an 11-year-old.
Well, I'm about to eat some French toast right now. I'm really about to eat some French toast and put my
even
chihuahua
the kid
in there
knows
and then run
what's
the big pibbles out. So love y'all, man. Shout out, man.
Yeah, all right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Legacy before 20, big homie, big bad, 805 Fred. Love y'all.
Much love.
All right, man. Y'all in the morning.
Gone.
Gone.
I'm waiting for Dirt. Gone. All right.